Hello students, how are you all? Today we are going to start new chapter, that is time and work, and in this chapter we have to solve the problems related to time and work. So here we have to study some rules. So these are the general rules. So according to these general rules, suppose A can finish a work in n days, then work done by A in 1 day will be equal to 1 upon n. For example, suppose A can finish a work in 7 days, then work done by A in 1 day will be equal to 1 upon 7. So here we have to use these rules. Similarly, in second case, suppose that the work done by A in 1 day is 1 upon n. This is the work done by A in 1 day. Therefore, the time taken by A to finish the whole work will be equal to n days. For example, if any person is doing a work, 1 day work, in 1 day he can do 1 upon 7 work. That means he can finish that work in 7 days. So by using these general rule, we can solve the problems related to time and work. So on the basis of this, we can solve our exercise 13a. So in exercise 13a, so in 13a, see question number 1. So this exercise is 13a. So in this exercise, see question number 1. In question number 1, we have Rajan can do a piece of work in 24 days while Amit can do it in 30 days. In how many days can they complete it if they work together? So here we have given that the work done by Rajan is 24 days. So we can take Rajan's 1 day work will be equal to 1 upon 24, because if he is doing that work in 24 days, therefore in 1 day he can do 1 upon 24 of the work. Similarly, Amit's 1 day work will be 1 upon 30, because Amit is taking 30 days in completing that work. So if they both of them work together, so their 1 day work will be, so 1 day work of Rajan and Amit together, it will be 1 upon 24 plus 1 upon 30. So by taking LCM of 24 and 30, it will be 120. Now 120 divided by 24, it will be 5. So 5 into 1 will be 5. Similarly, 120 divided by 30, it will be 4, and 4 into 1 will be 4. 5 plus 4, that is 9. 9 upon 120. Now number of days taken by both of them. So number of days taken by both of them will be 120 upon 9. It will be reciprocal, because if it is the 1 day work, that means the total number of days will be taken by them, it will be 120 upon 9. So total number of days taken by both of them to complete the work, it will be 120 upon 9. Now we can cancel it by table of 3. It will be 3 times and it will be 40 times. So 40 upon 3, it will be 13 whole 1 upon 3 days. So total number of days taken by both of them will be 13 whole 1 upon 3 days. So in this way we can do this question. Now after this, the next question. Now after this, the question number 3. In question number 3, we have given A and B working together can finish a piece of work in 6 days, while A alone can do it in 9 days. So how much time will B alone take to finish it? So in this question, first of all, we have given that A and B can together, if do a work together, they can complete it in 6 days. Therefore 1 day work of A and B together, it will be 1 upon 6. And if A alone do this work, then he can finish that work in 9 days. Therefore 1 day work of A, it will be equal to 1 upon 9. Suppose we are taking that B alone can finish the work in X days. So we can take that the total time taken by B to finish that work will be X. So therefore we can say that B's 1 day work will be 1 upon X. Now after this, if A and B do the work together, therefore 1 day work of A and B together will be equal to 1 upon 6. Therefore we can write a equation 1 upon X plus 1 upon 9 will be equal to 1 upon 6, because A and B can complete a work and together they can complete a work, so they can complete it in 1 upon 6 days. Therefore this is the 1 day work of both A and B. So by solving this equation, 1 upon x will be equal to 1 upon 6 minus 1 upon 9. 1 upon x will be equal to, now taking LCM, LCM of 6 and 9 will be 18. 18 upon 6 will be 3, and 3 into 1 will be 3 minus. Now 18 upon 9, it will be 2, and 2 into 1 will be 2. Now 3 minus 2 will be 1. So 1 upon x equals to 1 upon 18. By doing cross multiplication, value of x will be 18. So we can say that B alone will finish that work in 18 days. So 18 is the answer. Now after this, see next question. Now see question number 5. In question number 5, we have given A, B and C can do a piece of work in 10 days, 12 days and 15 days respectively. How long will they take to finish it if they work together? So first of all, we have given that A can do that work in 10 days, B can do that work in 12 days and C can do that work in 15 days. So first of all, we will find 1 day work of each. So here A's 1 day work will be 1 upon 10, B's 1 day work will be 1 upon 12 and C's 1 day work will be 1 upon 15. Now if they work together, so 1 day work of A, B and C together, we can add them. So 1 upon 10 plus 1 upon 12 plus 1 upon 15. Now taking LCM of 10, 12 and 15, so it will be 60. Now 60 divided by 10, it will be 6. 6 into 1 will be 6. Now 60 divided by 12, 5. 5 1 ja 5. Now 60 divided by 15, it will be 4 and 4 into 1 will be 4. Now 6 plus 5 plus 4 will be 15. 15 upon 60, it will be 1 upon 4. So this is the 1 day work of both all these three, A, B and C, if work together. Therefore by doing reciprocal, we can say that all these three will take 4 days. So we can say that A, B and C can finish that work in 4 days. This will be the answer. Now after this, see next question. Now after this, see question number 8. So in question number 8, we have given A and B can finish a piece of work in 16 days and 12 days respectively. That means A can finish a work in 16 days and B can finish a work in 12 days. A started the work and worked at it for 2 days. So A started the work and A worked for 2 days. Now he was after that he was joined by B and find the total time taken to finish the work. Therefore after 2 days, then B also joined with A. Now we have to tell that how much time was taken in completing the full work. So according to question, we have if A can do a work in 16 days, so A's 1 day work. So A's 1 day work will be 1 upon 16. And if B can complete a work in 12 days, therefore B's 1 day work will be 1 upon 12. Now in the starting, A complete that work or A do the work for 2 days. Therefore A work for 2 days. Therefore A's 2 day work. So if A's 1 day work was 2 upon 16, then A's 2 day work will be 2 into 1 upon 16. So it will be 1 upon 8. That means in 2 days A will complete 1 upon 8 of the work. Now we have to find remaining work. If A have completed 1 upon 8 of the work, then how much work is remaining? So remaining work, so that work was 1. If in that one work 1 upon 8 of the work was complete, so we can say that remaining work will be 1 minus 1 upon 8. By taking LCM, it will be 8 minus 1 upon 7, so 7 upon 8. This is the remaining work. Now after 2 days, B also joined A. So here 1 day work of A and B. So first of all, we can find the 1 day work of A and B together. So 1 upon 16 plus 1 upon 12, by taking LCM of 16 and 12, it will be 48, and 48 divided by 16, it will be 3. 48 divided by 12, it will be 4. So 3 plus 4 upon 48, so 7 upon 48. Therefore in 1 day A and B can work together, so it will be 7 upon 48. Therefore we can say that the work done by A and B, so how much work is done by A and B? It will be 48 upon 7. So here we can say that if one work is complete in 48 upon 7 days, therefore 7 upon 8 of the work, so 7 upon 8 of the work is done in 48 upon 7 into 7 upon 8, that means in 6 days. So in 6 days this much of the work can be completed. But as we know that A has already done the work for 2 days also, so we can add for completing the total work. This 6 day will be added with this 2 days also. So total days taken to complete the work will be 6 plus 2, that is 8 days. So in 8 days total work will be completed. So 8 is the answer. Now after this, see next question. Now after this, see question number 10. In question number 10 we have given A can do 2/3 of a certain work in 16 days and B can do 1/4 of the same work in 3 days. In how many days can both finish the work working together? So according to this question, suppose we can take the total work be X. So let the total work be X. Now here A can do 2/3 of this work in 16 days and therefore we can say, and B can do 1/4 of this work in 12 days. So according to the question, here total work done by A. So A can complete this total X work. It will be in 16 into 3/2 days. So we can solve for X. So it will be 16 into 3/2. So it will be 24 days. Therefore if A will do that work, so A can finish that work alone in 24 days. Similarly, if B can complete that work 1/4 of the work in 12 days, so according to this total work done by B will be 3 into 4/1. So it will be in 12 days. That means B can complete that work in 12 days. So here A's 1 day work will be 1/24 and B's 1 day work will be 1/12. Now 1 day work of A and B together, we will add them. So 1/24 plus 1/12 by taking LCM. LCM will be 24. 24/24 will be 1. 1 into 1 will be 1. 24/12 will be 2 and 2 into 1 will be 2. So 1 plus 2 will be 3. 3/24, that is equal to 1/8. So this is the 1 day work of A and B together. So here we can say that number of days taken by A and B to finish that work will be, by reciprocal of 1/8 will be 8 days. So in 8 days both of them will complete that work. So in this you have to do up to 10 question. So here it's your homework. You can take your homework. Do exercise 13A question number 1 to question 10. So in this exercise you have to do question number 10 up to 1 to 10. You have to do all the question and all solved examples also. Solved examples, and you have to do exercise 13B, that is optional. So in this way you can complete this chapter. So after this chapter we will start next chapter in next session. So all of you, thank you, and thank you for watching the video. All of you have a nice day.